How dare you deceive me? Our engagement is over. Who would marry a lying, low-class woman like you?
What? Tyler, what suddenly happened? Deceiving you? Lying? What are you talking about? I've never lied to you about anything.
Don't play dumb. You hid the fact that you're from a low-class family when you approached me. You lie as easily as you breathe. What a worthless woman.
Huh?
We met in college, so I thought that you were on my level, but to think that your parents are just uneducated junior high school dropouts. There's no way someone born to such a low-class parents could marry someone like me.
Wait, hold on. Uneducated junior high school dropouts? What's that supposed to mean? And how do you even know about my parents' education?
I just went to your house. I left something there the other day and went to pick it up, and then I met your mother.
That's right, Mom was visiting today, so you unfortunately ran into her.
I introduced myself as your fiancé, and we chatted briefly. During our conversation, I learned that both of your parents never went to college. I was shocked to find out my fiancé came from such an uneducated family. I was speechless.
Is that really something to be so upset about? My parents' education has nothing to do with our relationship.
Are you stupid? Both of my parents graduated from Harvard, and I graduated from a prestigious university and now work for a major corporation. I'm excellent at my job and definitely set to be the fastest rising star among my peers. Someone like me could never marry someone with uneducated parents.
Wait a minute, that's going too far.
Huh?
Yes, my parents didn't go to college, but that doesn't mean you can call them low class. My parents are people I greatly respect.
The fact that you can respect such parents just proves you're a stupid woman, too. It seems we differ in values, culture, level, just everything.
What did you say?
Listen, as of today, our marriage plans are canceled. I have no intention of marrying someone of your class. Don't ever show your face to me again.
What? You're canceling our marriage over this?
I can't believe I almost made such a terrible mistake. Do you know how this would have affected my reputation at work? My family would never accept this.
You're judging me and my family based solely on academic credentials? Is that all that matters to you?
Of course it matters. Status and background are everything in this world. I've worked too hard to throw it all away on someone like you.
I thought you loved me for who I am all this time.
Love? Don't be naive. Marriage is a strategic alliance. I need someone who enhances my social standing, not one who drags it down.
I never thought you were this shallow. The person I've been with for 2 years. Who was that?
Just a convenient distraction until I found someone proper. Consider yourself lucky. You got to experience dating someone of my caliber.
Wait, Tyler. This conversation is just unacceptable. Please listen to me now. Let's meet in person and talk this through properly.
Huh? My decision to break up with you is final. What's the point in talking now?
Your misunderstanding about my parents, your assumptions and prejudices about people without college degrees are wrong. So please, first listen to what I have to say. Let me explain to you about my parents.
I don't have time to waste on a low-class woman. I live in a different world than you.
What?
If you understand that, don't contact me again. I don't even want to see your face anymore.
Tyler, this isn't like you. We've been together for 2 years. You never seem to care about my parents' education.
I never bothered to ask you before. I just assumed they must have been educated, given your lifestyle.
My parents may not have college degrees, but they're intelligent, hard-working people.
Save your sob story. Their lack of education is proof enough of their intellectual capacity, and it reflects poorly on you.
Please don't do this. At least give me a chance to explain their circumstances.
I've heard enough of your excuses. Don't contact me again.
Tyler, I deserve better than a text message breakup after 2 years together.
You deserve exactly what you're getting. I can't believe I wasted so much time with you. This conversation is over.
Fine, if that's how you want it, but know that you're making a terrible mistake.
The only mistake was not looking into your background sooner. Goodbye, Emily.
So You're the evil woman who seduced my brother. Stop contacting my brother Tyler every day. A vulgar woman like you deserves to be dumped. Brother? Are you perhaps Tyler's sister? Come to think of it, I heard he had a sister he gets along with. Yes, I'm Tyler's sister, Karen. That's why I'm contacting you, to protect my brother. I know you must be upset about losing your chance to marry into our family, but give it up already. Please stop persistently contacting Tyler. I'm contacting him because I just want to have a proper conversation. I can't just accept a breakup like that. Besides, Tyler seems to greatly misunderstand my parents. Misunderstand what? The fact is your parents are uneducated junior high school dropouts, right? Please don't judge people solely on their education. My parents successfully run a company. I know they couldn't go to college because their families were poor, but they're people who have worked hard despite those circumstances. My brother told me about the company, but so what? A company run by uneducated people must be some tiny insignificant business. Excuse me? After all, it's just poor people pretending to be rich. It must be some worthless company operating in the red and on the verge of bankruptcy. Please don't ridicule my parents and their company with your baseless assumptions and prejudice. What's wrong with baseless assumptions and prejudice? Education is everything in this world. People without college degrees deserve to be looked down upon, and you're getting angry about that? Like parent, like child. That's just too cruel. Our parents graduated from Harvard, and even our grandparents have college degrees. That means elite blood flows through our veins. We're on a completely different level from someone with low-class blood like you. Education isn't everything. Please stop unreasonably belittling me and my parents. You're such a persistent woman. You really do seem low-class. What did you say? Just to be clear, Tyler has told our entire family about your shameful background. Everyone is relieved he discovered the truth before the wedding. Your family judged me without even meeting me, based on nothing but my parents' education? We have standards to maintain. 3 generations of Ivy League graduates don't mix with whatever your family is. This is absurd. You're talking as if education is the only measure of a person's worth. Of course it is. Education determines intelligence, social standing, future prospects, everything. Why else would our parents have invested so much in our schooling? There are many forms of intelligence and success that have nothing to do with formal education. That's exactly what someone from an uneducated family would say to feel better about themselves. I'm proud of my parents and what they've accomplished despite the obstacles they faced. How quaint, defending your family's failure as if it's something to be proud of. Their not attending college wasn't a failure, it was a circumstance. What they've done since then has been remarkable. Save your fairy tales. The fact remains they're uneducated, and by extension, you're tainted by their inferiority. My brother deserves someone who won't bring shame to our family name. I feel sorry for you, living with such a narrow worldview. Your pity means nothing coming from where you stand. Just stop contacting my brother Tyler. If you keep being persistent, we have other options. I'll show up at your parents' company. Show up? I'll cause a scene in front of the company, saying we're being harassed by the daughter of uneducated people. While I'm at it, I might lecture your parents about their lack of proper manners. I'll ask if uneducated parents can't even raise their children properly. Please stop. My parents have nothing to do with what's between Tyler and me. If you don't want me to show up at the company, quietly stop pursuing my brother. Now I'll be taking my leave.
Hey, long time no see. Have you been well?
Huh? Why are you contacting me now?
I have something to tell you today. Actually, I'm getting married.
What? Married?
Yeah, I'm marrying a girl who's on my level. She graduated from a prestigious university and works actively at a major corporation. Of course, both her parents have college degrees. Best of all, her father is my direct superior, the department manager I respect.
What? You're marrying your boss's daughter?
When I complained to my boss about breaking up with you, he suggested I date his daughter. My boss is rumored to become the next vice president, so it doesn't hurt to get on his good side now.
So, you're already getting married. It's only been a month since we broke up.
I've actually hung out with his daughter several times before, so it's no wonder we're getting married so quickly.
What do you mean, hung out several times?
There are regular department BBQs where families can participate. I exchanged contact info with her there before. I kind of knew she was interested in me, and I like to keep anything potentially useful for my career advancement.
That can't be true.
Sure enough, as soon as she heard about our breakup, she immediately suggested an arranged marriage. She said she always liked me and asked me to date her with marriage in mind. I feel bad for my direct boss, but she's such an easy woman.
What a horrible man. To think you were practically cheating.
This is what a successful man does. You always have to be conscious of risk management. Thanks to that, I can marry a woman who won the parent lottery, while you, who failed the parent lottery, are just pitiful.
Failed the parent lottery? How dare you insult my parents like that? I really can't forgive you anymore.
You don't need to forgive me. Just promise me here and now that you'll never appear before me again. You never know when someone low class like you might do. I want to make sure now that you won't ruin my wedding out of spite.
You think I would cause a scene at your wedding?
You might still have feelings for me. That's why I've gone out of my way to tell you about my marriage. This is another part of risk management.
What?
You know that both my parents graduated from Harvard, and both my sister and I graduated from prestigious universities and are successful at respectable companies. That means we're an elite family. Elite families don't need low-educated blood. A woman who failed the parent lottery isn't suitable to be the partner of a future department manager.
And your boss is okay with you marrying his daughter so quickly after our engagement ended?
He's thrilled. Having an ambitious son-in-law who understands how the game is played is exactly what he wants.
Does your new fiancé know you were engaged to someone else just a month ago?
Of course I told her. I spun it as me realizing I needed someone more suitable to my station in life. She completely understood.
And she's fine with being your second choice?
Second choice? Hardly. She was always the superior option. I just didn't have the opportunity before. Now everything's worked out perfectly.
I can't believe how callously you're treating both her and me.
That's business, Emily, something your uneducated family wouldn't understand. Speaking of which, how is your little family company doing these days?
As a matter of fact, my father is saying you're fired.
Huh?
To think you dumped the company president's daughter to marry the department manager's daughter, and to even have kept the manager's daughter as a backup while dating me. Though I didn't know, I admire your thick-skinned audacity. My father is stunned in his office right now.
Wait a minute. The company president's daughter?
I'm sorry for keeping it a secret, but since we're here, I'll tell you. I'm actually the daughter of the president of the company where you work.
What?
So it seems you're working for a company run by uneducated junior high school dropouts, despite your elite blood flowing through your veins.
What? You're the president's daughter?
I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you. I was afraid your attitude might change if you knew I was the president's daughter. I was anxious and never found the right timing to tell you. Still, I planned to explain during the breakup discussion. But Tyler, you wouldn't even listen to me because my parents didn't go to college.
This must be a lie. This can't be true. You can't be the president's daughter.
You can believe it's a lie if you want. After all, you're going to marry the department manager's daughter, and I'm just your ex-girlfriend.
No, wait. I'm not marrying the department manager's daughter. I'm going to marry you.
Huh? Excuse me?
I mean, what choice do I have? The department manager's daughter versus the president's daughter? Anyone would choose the president's daughter.
But is it okay that my parents didn't go to college?
You're the exception. Normally I wouldn't accept a woman with uneducated blood, but I'll make an exception for you.
So you'll break up with your respected direct superior's daughter. You're going to tell the department manager that you're marrying the president's daughter. You're going to admit that his daughter was just a backup for you.
Well, that's...
Well, for me, there's no way I'd ever marry you.
What?
Obviously! Don't ever show your face to me again. I don't care if you marry or break up with the department manager's daughter, but I have no intention of getting back together with you.
Wait, Emily, I understand that you resent me. I know it's selfish to ask you to marry me again now, but come on, getting fired is too harsh, isn't it? You can hate me all you want, but please, at least withdraw the firing.
Huh?
You just said it earlier, right? That the president is going to fire me. You must have tattled on me to the president. But mixing personal and professional matters to fire me is too much.
I understand your point, but what's impossible is impossible. It seems all your daily behavior has already been reported to my father.
Huh? My behavior?
I told my father everything about the broken engagement and how you insulted my parents' education. Of course, my father was angry, but he's a very calm person. He wondered, the broken engagement is infuriating, but is this man even competent at his job? He was curious if someone with such vulgar values fit in at the company. So he seems to have investigated you thoroughly. I'm looking at the results with my father right now. Frequent conflicts due to looking down on temp workers and part-timers, even taking credit for others' achievements, and your attitude towards me just now. No wonder my father decided to fire you as a business owner.
What? So I'm really getting fired? There's nothing that can be done?
I think you'll receive the termination notice soon. My father said you can go home for today and just wait there.
No way! If I'm fired, what was the point of marrying the department manager's daughter? No, that marriage prospect is over too. Everything about keeping her as a backup will surely be exposed. My life is over.
Don't worry, Tyler. Unlike me, you have elite blood flowing through your veins. You'll surely find another job quickly and will rebuild your life.
No, this is impossible.
Is it so hard to believe that my low-class, uneducated father built a successful company, the same one that pays your salary?
But he can't be. How did I not know about this?
Perhaps because you were too busy looking down on people to notice who was actually in charge. My father purposely keeps a low profile.
This changes everything. Emily, you have to understand. I was just shocked about your parents' education. It doesn't reflect how I truly feel about you.
Really? Because you seemed quite certain when you called me low class and said our values were completely different.
I was just upset. People say things they don't mean when they're emotional.
You weren't emotional, you were revealing your true character. And now that you know who my father is, suddenly my family's lack of degrees doesn't matter?
It was never about the degrees. It was just about
status, about what you could gain. And now you realize you've made a terrible miscalculation.
Emily, I know it's a long shot, but is it really impossible for us to get back together? Even if I'm fired from the company, can't we at least reconcile?
Of course not, you garbage man. After you thoroughly insulted me and my precious family. Don't say such convenient things now.
Eek!
Don't ever contact me again. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were the president's daughter. I said such terrible things to you. I truly apologize. Don't worry about it, Karen. You said it yourself, right? People without college degrees deserve to be looked down upon and ridiculed. My parents' education level is a fact, so it can't be helped. Well, that's... And you wouldn't have thought I was the president's daughter at Tyler's workplace. Such coincidences are rare. Moreover, to think my father was an investor in the company your husband started. Who could have imagined such a series of coincidences? Everything's been found out! Even I was surprised by this. Please don't withdraw the investment. My husband has nothing to do with this. His business has nothing to do with this incident. Don't tell me that. Whether to invest or not is my father's decision. I'm just his daughter. So, what did your father say? Did he mention anything about the investment? He said he needs to reassess whether it's worth investing in. What? Your husband's company seems to be focused on educational support services. My father wonders if someone who looks down on education can provide educational support services. His personal philosophy is that companies run by people who belittle others are destined to fail. That's not true! My husband isn't that kind of person! Only my brother and I look down on education! I hope that's the case. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, please! There must be something I can do to make this right! Suddenly my family's educational background doesn't matter to you? I was wrong, so terribly wrong! I should never have judged your family based on such shallow criteria! Yet, just days ago, you were telling me how elite blood flows through your veins and how my family was beneath yours. I was being stupid and arrogant! Your father has accomplished more without a degree than most people do with multiple doctorates! It's interesting how your perspective changes when you discover someone's true position in society. I know how this looks, but please believe me, I'm truly sorry for what I said! Your apology means very little when it's clearly motivated by self-interest. What can I do to prove my sincerity? I'll do anything! How about examining your values and why you felt justified in treating people the way you did? That would be a start. Yes, of course. I've already begun to see how wrong I was. Please, just tell your father my husband had nothing to do with this. As I said, that's not my decision, but I will tell my father about our conversation today. Thank you. That's all I ask. And I really am sorry for everything I said. Actions speak louder than words, Karen. Remember that.
Please, Emily, I'm begging you. Can't you at least have my firing withdrawn?
You've already been terminated, so what are you talking about? It's impossible to withdraw it now. Stop saying nonsense and start looking for a new job.
But I can't find one. That's why I'm begging you. I've been on countless interviews, but no one will hire me. There are rumors going around that I insulted a company's president, and even that I used and abandoned a boss's daughter. In this situation, how am I supposed to find a new job?
I don't know anything about that. We haven't spread such vulgar rumors, so it's not our concern.
I know it's all my fault. I'm to blame for doing things that will cause such rumors. But at this rate, I won't be able to pay rent and I'll be evicted. At this point, I'd work any branch office. I can't bear being unemployed college graduate forever.
Then why don't you take a part-time job? There are plenty of options before resorting to begging us. If things go well, you might even get hired full-time from a part-time position.
Me? Doing part-time work? That's just for junior and high school dropouts and uneducated idiots.
I see you still haven't fixed your terrible values.
Come on, please. Emily, the department manager's daughter is also demanding compensation for emotional damage, and I really don't have any savings. She made a huge scene about her pure feelings being played with. I've suffered enough, so please help me for old time's sake.
Dating you is a black mark in my history. Now shut up, you low-class person with no decent values.
What?
I told you once before, don't ever contact me again. If you have elite blood flowing through your veins, you should understand what that means in English, right? Now goodbye. I never heard from Tyler again after that. Rumor has it that he's now working as a part-time cleaner, saying it can't be helped for survival. However, at his workplace, the veteran cleaning lady apparently gives him unreasonable workloads, saying things like, "Since you have a college degree, you should be able to do twice as much work as me, right? You like efficiency, don't you?" And scolds him harshly with comments like, "You can't even dilute cleaning agents properly with your college degree!" And, "Go back and relearn elementary school math. What did you even learn in college?" It seems he often cries because of this treatment. As for his sister Karen, I heard her husband immediately filed for divorce after learning what happened. The husband turned out to be a very reasonable, sensible person who promptly and politely apologized to my father and me. Thanks to that, the investment discussion continued, but it seems she was immediately kicked out of the house after the divorce because, as her ex-husband said, "I can't continue with a wife who causes problems for the business."
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.